Let's just be honest, I had to grow up, accept all the consequences for my actions. Fucked up my profit, I ended up on my people, had too many fucking distractions.
DJ Calm Down TV. Man, who these people click to see?
The Fresh Prince of the City, man. Lotis Music, what's going on?
Man, chillin'. You brought me to the to campus, man.
Yeah, man, I brought you to TSU, man. We at Tennessee State University right now here in Nashville, Tennessee. You feel me? I'm cutting class right now doing this, so I love you. I love you.
Now, what year is this for? You feel me?
So like, I'm a senior. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm a senior. You know, like when you like a couple credits off to being a senior, so you like a junior, some shit like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm a senior though for sure.
Well, you made it way farther than I did, so congrats on that.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Ready to get up out of here.
Now, you got the College Days album dropping.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that an album, EP, or what?
It's an EP, man. We putting 5 songs on there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Smokey Hendrix, my boy DJ KJ, DJ Chill, all the producers that's on there. You feel me? Shit can go stupid.
Okay. Now, before we get into the total project, I want to talk about the Power video.
Yeah.
Is that well, first of all, who shot that video?
My boy Autofocus, my boy Louis, man. Autofocus Lens. That's the company that shot the Power music video.
All right. Now, tell me about that. Is that Power single? Is that gonna be on the project? Is that the single you dropped?
Hell yeah, that's gonna be
What's
on the project.
the inspiration behind Power?
So look, shout out my boy DJ KJ, man. He signed to Endless, which is affiliation with CMG and Bread Gang, Moneybag Yo. He's a college student. He goes to MTSU. He's a freshman.
Okay,
so
how y'all link up?
Man, bro, my boy Smokey Hendrix. I pulled up to the studio. He was there, but he said DJ KJ already knew who I was. He was already trying to shot me some beats.
Okay.
So I was like, shoot, come on. He put that beat on, and I went straight in, straight in.
All right. Now, you mentioned some of the producers on the project. What about features? You got any features on there?
Yes, sir. I've been wanting to talk about this. Look, I got my boy ABK Gates on there.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Big dream.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. And I got my boy Lil Stain on there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Home
DCYG.
Team, Black Man Records, you know. Then I got my brother Lil Crimson. That's my boy. That's my right hand. Everybody know that. Then I got my boy Ari Ritz. He's another Tennessee State University artist. Okay. And that's it, bro. That's all the features I got on there. So like 4 features, my close people.
Okay. Now, when it comes to making your music nowadays, are you freestyling, you writing, how you getting it done these days?
It all just depends, because most of the time it just be me and my boy Lil Crim in there. So sometimes we'll write, sometimes we'll just, go straight in on it. But what I prefer to do, I prefer to write. Okay. I prefer to write. I prefer to write my music. I prefer to, take my time with my craft. Sometimes me and Crim, we punch in, but majority of the time, man, I like to take my time. I don't really like rushing anything,
Okay. Now, for the people that may be wondering, what you majoring at school?
I'm majoring in mass communications, digital media production here at Tennessee State University. Shout out my people, Professor Richie, Professor Ashanti Mason Chambers, Professor Warner, Professor Greer, all the people that accept my late work. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Now, how hard is it being maybe balancing being an artist and being a student?
That's a good question. Actually, it's kind of easy, but then again, it's kind of not. I ain't gonna lie to you right now. I am behind on some work. I ain't gonna lie, but like majority of the time, like when I get my assignments, like I just go straight in. I go straight to the library. I do my work. I had a procrastination problem earlier in my college days, and I was always turning in late work. So I got a planner, and now I just write everything down. I do dates, everything. I do my work. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy, but then again, it's hard at the same time, because I'm on the road. I do shows. I got to do interviews. But priorities, man. What's more important to you?
No, for sure. Now, let's maybe talk about some of what's maybe your favorite memory at TSU so far.
Man, so look, I came to TSU in 2019. So like, man, it really be the parties, bro. Like, it really be like the legendary.
What's maybe one of the wildest things you've seen at a party, or just a crazy story at a party?
Man, look, I ain't gonna say the name, but it was this place that has to do with the drink Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. I seen I seen two crazy things that night. I seen two girls get to fighting, and then like for some odd reason the police wanted us to get out of there, so the police started shooting in the air. Niggas started.
Oh yeah, they wigging out.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I literally seen the police shooting in the air, fool. So that was a crazy memory. But
Yeah.
that's all I'm really gonna say on camera, you know.
Okay.
For sure.
What's maybe one of the hardest classes you had to take?
Bruh, it's this class called Communications Research Methods, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta write like a 19-page paper, fool.
See.
19. It was some. I think it's 15 or 19 pages, bro. Crazy, bro. And
Yeah.
then like my professor was so hard. Like every time I would check in college, we had this thing called e-learn, right? Where you go
Yeah.
check your grades and everything,
Wow,
bro.
yeah, okay.
Every time I would check my grade, fool, that mother was saying 30%, 40%.
When they was grading the papers and shit.
And I'm going hard on the paper too, fool. I'm staying up 3, 4 in the morning. I'm drinking coffee. I don't even drink coffee, fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that was probably the hardest class I've ever had to do, bro, because it was just too much. We made him cry too. We got on his ass too.
Yeah.
He started crying in class and everything, fool.
He gotta lighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
Now back to the power video. You
Yeah.
was able to shoot some of that on campus, correct?
Yes, sir. I was able to shoot that. I was able to shoot that here at TSU.
Now tell me about that experience. How did that make you feel being able to shoot at your own school?
Man, bro, it was crazy, right? So like I put up a post saying, "Hey, look, I'm gonna be shooting a video in the Performing Arts Center, right?" So many people was hitting me up, dog. So many people was hitting me up. So what I didn't know is before I could shoot the video, I had to get clearance.
Oh yeah,
From
they
my,
don't
from
be
my,
going.
TSU don't be going, but they will flag your stuff in a heartbeat.
Okay.
So I went to Professor Richie and I told him what I was trying to do, and then he got with the media department, and then they gave me clearance, bro. They looked me up, they looked at my grades, they looked at my image, they looked at everything that I had going on, and they was like, boom, go ahead. So then I had to get everybody in there, bro. So I legit like didn't go to class that day just so I could shoot that video, bro. I had professors mad at me. Everybody was mad at me, but I'm happy that it ended up successful.
Yeah.
A lot of my homeboys, a lot of my homegirls was in there. Like, it was cool, bro. It was an amazing feeling to shoot the video up here.
Yeah, y'all go check out that power video if y'all haven't
Check
already.
that out, man, for sure.
Now speaking of some of your videos, I was being nosy doing my research, of course. One of your biggest videos so far, the After Dark,
Yeah,
got over 800,000 views.
yeah.
Tell me about that single.
Bro, that was a R&B single that I did off Fresh Prince.
Okay.
It was, man, look, the women love that, bro.
You
I
had
ain't
the
gonna
women
lie
in
to
that
you.
video too.
Yeah, and then shout out to the homegirl Black Ink Lou. You know what I'm saying? She came through. We did the video. It was amazing. It was a nice, sexy video. Like it was a whole lot going on in that video, bro. A whole lot going on, bro.
Y'all ain't seen that.
Bruh, if
Y'all
ain't
watching
seen
with
it,
no kids.
Go
first
tap
time.
in. Go tap in, man. I think they tried to make me do the little age restriction thing now.
Yeah.
So before you could even watch the video, you gotta do like but they tried to mess me over. But yeah, bro. I can tell, like that's what my supporters like. That's what my fans like. They want to hear that R&B, smooth, chill, sexy low. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna hit them with that on the album too, man. After Dark was a classic though. Still is a classic.
And you dropped a lot of videos recently. Like you dropped the Moonlight video a couple months ago. Risk It All.
Yep.
What's maybe one of your favorite singles or just songs that you got maybe dropped this year?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm still my favorite right now is still One Day with Lil Spark.
Yeah.
With Lil Spark. Yeah, my favorite single right now is still One Day, only because that's like a real versatile, universal record.
Yeah.
Like people love that record, bro. They
it's a
love
hit.
that record. So it's like, yeah, that's the Lotus that I can tell they want.
Right.
They want that low. You know.
Now, how did you and Lil Spark link up?
Man, shout out my boy French, man. Shout out my boy French. You know what I'm saying? He linked that up for me. Shoot, we did the record, and then he said Spark would be a good fit, cause Spark is very versatile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he got the turned up street records, but bruh's an amazing artist, amazing versatile artist. So shit, he came in, bruh. Dude, one taked his verse, bruh. I put this on everything. Bro, one take this verse, put the ad-libs, put the ins and outs, sold it up. I said, dang, bro, this nigga cold. Like, he's super raw. But yeah, shout out my boy Lil Spark, man.
Okay. Now, you also got the Getting Thick single with Coop, DJ Coop.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot a video to that joint. What's up?
And that's on Coop, man.
Yeah.
I ain't at this point. It's like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Like when that record dropped, when that Getting Thick record dropped, bro. I've never in my life seen like I've never done a challenge before. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first time doing a challenge. Bro, every morning, bro, I was waking up with 10, 15 new videos, bro. Like, Instagram was going wild. Like,
I have the Double Dose Twins twerk
Double
today?
Dose Twins, man. Shout out to Double Dose Twins, man. I appreciate y'all for your contribution to the to the Getting Thick song. But, yeah, man, hopefully one day we get a video, man. You know, Coop is Coop. Coop do it. Coop wear many hats, man. I respect them, you know, but I just hope one day y'all able to get that video, man, cause I for sure want to shoot the video, but that's DJ Coop single.
Everybody, y'all tag DJ Coop or y'all go to DJ Coop and tell him we need that.
Man, he gonna call me. He gonna call me talking crazy.
But okay, moving on a little bit. You recently you did the Versus Ring Edition with Versus Lil Crimson.
Yeah, that was
How did that go? I didn't get to make it. I was trying to make it. I had some pop up, but how did that go?
Honestly, I feel like it was cool.
Yeah.
But I kind of got some positive and negative feedback from it, if I'm just being honest, because it's just like, I originally didn't want to go against Lil Crimson. Like
that's like your brother.
Bruh, that's my nigga. Like, if you see Crim, you gonna see.
I feel like y'all should have been y'all two versus two other people or something.
That's what I'm saying, and we would have blew everyone out the water. But it's just like, you know, nobody. Texas Trill reached out to a couple people, like nobody wanted to go against me. Yeah. Like legit. And I ain't saying like I'm harder than them, but it's like I'm like the shit, but it's just like nobody wanted to go against me. Yeah. So she was just like, how about you go with Crim? And I'm like, well, I really want to do this versus shit because I like with Sweet Poison.
Trap
you know what I'm saying? And Trap Queasy, you know what I'm saying? What they did, you know what I'm saying? Shout out them. I rock with them. I love them. So I wanted to do the same thing, but it's just like I don't really feel like it hit like how it was supposed to, you know?
Okay. Now speaking of verses, since we in Nashville, and stuff. If Starlito and Young Buck was to do a versus, who would win?
Bro, what the fuck? What kind of question is that?
I gotta ask.
Keep it real, bro. Like, what kind of question is that, bro?
I got my own personal thoughts on who I think will win, but we want to know from Lotis Music himself.
I got respect. I fuck with both of them. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with both of them. I'm gonna just say that before I even answer the question. Like, both of them know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, honestly, I was raised off Starlito music, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't raised off Young Buck music. Okay. I have every single Starlito mixtape project known to man still on my spin rilla, bro. Like, everything. So, yeah, I'm going with Starlito off the meat rack. Like, nah, bro. No, sir. All-star all day.
Now, when it comes to your ranking as far as the music industry in Nashville, do you feel like you giving the respect that you deserve?
I honestly, nah.
You feel like you're underrated, slept on, anything?
Nah. As far as my rank, you know, I really not try to focus on my rank in Nashville because I feel like, you know, once one make it, we all make it. I fuck with everybody. I support people, but it's like, honestly, I don't feel like I get the respect that I feel like I deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I feel like people rock with me. I feel like people, you know, support me, what I got going on. But once again, I'm not seeking validation from any individual. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own man. You know, I feel like I know what I bring to the table is like pressure. Like it's facts. Like go listen to me. But like as far as like my respect, I don't really feel like people respect me like how I feel like I should be respected, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, you got to roll with the punches and just keep on going, bro. Like you got to keep on going because at the end of the day, like I told you, I'm not seeking validation from nobody, from anybody here. I'm from here, bro. Like I'm from here. So somebody could have seen me. I could have played football against a nigga and we whooped their team ass, but now that I'm rapping and shit, they're like, oh man, fuck that nigga. I remember back in the, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, but I don't really feel like I get the respect I deserve. I like when it comes to my versatility, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Nashville is very like one-dimensional. I feel like they like a certain type of music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Like that Nashville love the street shit, which is cool. They love that shit, and I listen to everybody in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like if people will open up their mind and actually see like, yo, it's more to the music scene than just the street shit. Like you got niggas that go to college. I'm making it cool for niggas that go to college and talk about my life. You know what I'm saying? Like making it cool for motherfuckers to like, you know, I'm not promoting like violence or killing niggas or doing shit. Like, bro, I'm talking about my life. And I feel like there's more everyday people on the earth than there are street niggas. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Which there's nothing, but I'm telling you right now, there's nothing wrong with what anybody's doing in the city, bro. Everybody's pushing their line. I fuck with it. But it's just like, I feel like people need to open up their mind more, bro. They need to open up, you know?
Now, speaking of pushing lines and stuff, you still got the merch? You was going hard with the merch.
Hell yeah, I still got the merch, man. You know, the album, I mean, the EP finna be done on Thursday, man. We got new merch dropping next week. The College Days merch dropping next week.
How do I need to get with you about getting merch and stuff?
I'm gonna have a, what's that thing called? Is it called Shopify?
Yeah, Shopify.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a Shopify link.
Okay.
When I drop the project, the Shopify link is gonna be available with all the links.
Okay.
So you guys can pre-order your merch, your College Days merch. Yeah, the Shopify link will be available.
Okay. Now, back to College Days. What can we expect from this project?
Yeah.
What's maybe difference between this project and the rest?
Man, on this project, bro, I wanted to show people that I can rap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like with this, I'm rapping on this. Like we still got the vibes. We got like 2 vibes. The rest of it is like, you know, rap shit. Like I got a song with Gates. And like, if motherfuckers is familiar with ABK Gates, like ABK Gates is a rapping ass nigga. Like he hard. You know what I'm saying? I got a song with Stain. You know what I'm saying? I got a song with Stain, but see, check this out. The record with Stain is an R&B record, bro. It's an R&B record, so like, I feel like I'm like the only nigga. I'm like one of the only niggas that could get Stain
on some R&B shit.
On some R&B shit, bro. That nigga, if you know Lil Stain, bro, he is not doing no R&B music. If it ain't lit, he ain't gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Really say
but he
I may have
versatile
heard
though.
1 or 2. I mean, of course, I'm familiar with a lot of his music, but yeah, I can't really remember him doing too much R&B trash.
Yeah, he's not. Stain. But see, if he would be right here, he'll get mad. He'd be like, bruh, I could do whatever, bruh.
Yeah, you know he can do it, but he just
can, but he
probably
doesn't
prefer not to.
He's not gonna. I guess what I'm saying. He doesn't want to do it. Okay. But yeah, man, this album is very, very versatile, bro. It's very, very versatile. I feel like it's a different sound for me. I got like my producers on this album is crazy, bro. Like the production on this shit is wild. Like even Lil Crimson made a couple beats. Like and like I'm gonna tell you right now, like Lil Crimson, in my opinion, is a musical genius. I feel like Lil Crimson, he makes beats, he engineers himself, and he's a rapper, bro. Like I feel like Lil Crimson is goated. Like he's goated for sure. You fuck with Crim?
Crim is the goat.
I'm telling you, bro. They sleep on that man. But yeah, bro, this shit gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be wild. I'm ready for you guys to hear it.
Okay. Well, I got we're gonna get into some of the fan questions.
For sure.
Let everybody know I was getting ready to interview you
Yeah.
and ask them if they had any questions for you to go and send them my way. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna get into some of the fan questions.
Okay.
Coach Bands wants to know, what is Cash Crew?
Oh my God. Word. Niggas.
What is Cash Crew? I'm not familiar with that at all myself.
Listen, bro. So look, when I was in high school, we used to throw parties, man. We used to throw parties, you know. Shout out my rest in peace, DJ Malik.
Okay,
you know
you did tell me about Cash Crew in the past. Okay.
Yeah, on me. So like Cash Crew was me, Pretty Shy, Reek, Cortez, and Word. Okay. And all we was doing was just like throwing parties. Like that's really all it was. We was just throwing parties. And that's after I left Cash Crew, I started just like, you know, just throwing more and more parties, and that's really how my name got like buzzing, you know, because I played football in high school, so it's like, shit, we was winning. I went to Cane Ridge, you know what I'm saying? So like we was winning, we was legit winning. So shit, nigga, the Cane Ridge versus Antioch game, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit used to be crazy. Like
it's like a fucking
it's like a
rivalry.
You know what I'm saying? So after the game, niggas would have an after party. You know what I'm saying? And then we would go straight to the after party. That shit would be turned, bro. Everybody and their mama would be there.
I'm a little bit older than you. When back in my day, I didn't go to school in Antioch.
Yeah.
Well, I went to middle school in Antioch, but then I moved back to Nashville. Long story short, the rivalry used to be down to like McGavick and Antioch.
Yeah.
But then they kind of switched up a little bit just because
When
the
Cane
distance
Ridge was
between.
built.
Yeah.
On me.
Another fan question. We got Big Chiefa. He wants to know how would you describe the music scene in Nashville, and was it a challenge implicating yourself into it?
I would describe the music scene in Nashville as definitely growing.
Okay.
The music scene in Nashville is like super growing, bro. People are getting picked up left and right out this place. And I support it, and I rock with everybody that's out here hustling, pushing their line. As far as me implementing myself into that, man, I'm just me, bro. Like, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Shout out my guy, Legendary Spitter. I'm gonna say shout out Legendary Spitter, because when I was young, Legendary Spitter told me, he was like, hey, bro, all you gotta do is just be you, bro, and they gonna fuck with you. You ain't gotta try to chase an image. You ain't gotta try to be no street nigga. You ain't gotta try to be no false narrative, bro, because
Right.
they gon' know.
Right. Okay.
Like, they gon' know. So it's like, the way I implemented myself was just being myself, bro, speaking my truth. You know, I'm comfortable with talking about, I'm comfortable with saying that I'm in school. I'm comfortable with talking about a heartbreak. I'm comfortable with talking about me damn near failing a class, like all types of shit. The shit that motherfuckers really like went through. Like,
Right.
but them emotions that people don't really like channeling. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I just implemented myself, bro. I was just me.
Okay. Next fan question, Mark _ Beast the Real. I couldn't mess that up. I'm sorry, but we'll put your name on the screen or something. We'll try to.
Sure.
He wants to know, how does being a student at TSU prepare you for the rigorous music industry?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. TSU has like a lot of industry connections.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, as far as like the alumni, they got like double A is NBA YoungBoy's right hand man, producer. You know what I'm saying? He went here.
Okay.
You know, a lot of important people have went here. So I reach out to those people, and you know, surprisingly, like when I reached out to Double A, he already knew who I was, so he hit me back immediately.
Okay,
So, you know, and I just got down, you know, just pick his brain, bro, And, you know, as far as like my organization, like I gotta be organized, I gotta be on point. You know, that's where the school comes into play. Because in the past, I've been very, very like not organized. So, and like that transitions into the world, like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? So you want to be organized. So that's really how it's helped me.
Okay. We got a few more. Then I'm gonna let you go. I know you got a class to get to and all that.
Man,
good
bro, I'm
stuff.
outside, bro. I'm outside, bro. We ain't going to class.
But we got Don _ BTQ. He wants to know, what is your 5-year vision plan?
Shoot, I know who that is. That's my boy D-Zone. They sponsor me. They sponsor me with the clothes. Shout out
Okay.
D-Zone. That's a good question, man. In 5 years, I plan on. Shoot, man, we about 3, 4, 5 albums in, platinum, couple tours.
And speak it into existence.
Would have came back to Tennessee State University to do the homecoming concert. They would have, you know what I'm saying? I would have donated something back to TSU. You feel me? In 5 years, man, I really wanna start like charities, bro. I wanna start charities, nonprofits. I wanna build community centers, more community centers in the community. I wanna start back something that's like the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I went to the Boys and Girls Club when I was younger, and I ain't gonna lie, like the Boys and Girls Club saved a lot of people's lives. Like, I swear it did, bro. Like, people was in the Boys and Girls Club when they could have been in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I wanna bring back that. And, you know, due to COVID, you know, all types of weird shit going on. It might be some red flags, but nah, bro. 5 years, bro. We gonna be moving, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. I'm gonna be him. I'm gonna be like one of the biggest staples in the music industry.
There you go.
For sure.
All right, we got 2 more questions from fans.
Come on, man. We can go all day with it. You know what I'm saying?
We got
Got some good videos.
Mental. I can never say bro name. Mint Elect Brandon. Mental Elect Brandon. Hey, we gonna put it up there. Y'all names hard on Instagram sometime. But he wants to know, what is the craziest recording session you ever had? Crazy or unusual?
See, now that could get really, really. That could get really, really tricky. So I ain't gonna say, cause calm down. Me and you done been in the studio. We done seen some crazy stuff before. So I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but like, I say, I done been in the studio, legit, from 5 to 5.
Putting in that work.
No sleep. You know, and it was just, I don't know, it's a whole lot of usage going on.
Yeah.
It was
Just know that you needed to be 18 or older to be in that thing.
Man, really 21, man. Really 21. Really 21 and older to step foot in that studio sessions. But yeah, shoot, I can say one thing. When my boy Crimson, I'm gonna throw my boy in the fire. When we went to New York to record Crimson's extra remix featuring Smoke Perp, at the time, you know what I'm saying, Smoke Perp was super, super hot at the time. I seen Smoke Perp take his verse, bro. Like, it'd be crazy, bro.
Oh, so he actually did that. I did that in the studio with him, man. It wasn't just
no, like legit. We was in the studio.
Okay.
Like we was in the studio with, bro. We was on like the 22nd floor in New York City, like on some mad wild shit. Like, bro, he take this verse, and it was crazy. It was cool to see, like, bro, like when you get to that level, like you really gotta work quickly. Like I can only imagine like how many songs NBA YoungBoy recorded in a session.
Right, yeah.
Or Lil Baby, like, you know, these folks
knocking out features and shit like that.
Come on, bro. So yeah, bro, you know, just long hours, early mornings.
2 more. Big Cam God Luxuries wants to know, how's real life outside of music?
Shoot. Real life outside of music is really decent, bro. Yeah. You know, I don't really got too much shit going on outside of, like, you know, school music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really be chilling, bro. Yeah, I'm just now getting into a lot of different, you know, business endeavors, you know, but it's just like, for the most part, bro, I be chilling, bro. I ain't in the streets. I ain't out here doing no bullshit trying to fuck my opportunities up. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, bro, outside of school and music, bro, I just be figuring out more ways to make money.
That part.
Chilling.
We got one anonymous question. He wants to know what happened with WallStreet.
Oh, shit. I knew somebody was going to ask me that. They said they wanted to stay anonymous with that.
Yeah, well, they didn't say, but they said that then they in my when I posted it on my story, so I think they kind of did.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say the name. I'll tell y'all what happened with WallStreet. It just at the time, it
was a DJ. We gotta give you that much.
I know who it was too. I already know who it was. At the time, it just wasn't the right time. It just wasn't the right opportunity, you know. I tip my hat off to, you know, the people who helped me and Crimson, you know what I'm saying. But it just, I'm not gonna say anything. I know what they want. I know what they really want, but I'm not gonna give them what they really want. I ain't gonna say nothing negative about bruh or nobody that was involved in that situation. I'm gonna just say, it just wasn't the right time. It was a lot of things it was a lot of little behind the scenes things that went into it that a lot of people didn't know what was really going on. I could write a whole book about stuff, but it's like, you know, I'm gonna just say, bro, I tip my hat to everybody that was a part of that situation. That situation definitely was an experience. I traveled the world. I did things that I've never done, and it was a great experience. But you know, we had to go our separate ways, and now I'm a free agent. I ain't under contract or signed to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm independent, fully independent.
Now, before I let you go, any message to the fans or shout outs you want to give?
Look, man. Once again, man, shout out to my people. Shout out to my dog, DJ KJ. Shout out to my boy, Smokey Hendrix. Shout out DJ Chill. Shout out Lackman Records. You know what I'm saying? Lackman, the big homie, the big homie. You know what I'm saying? I love that dude. Shout out P. Shout out Tennessee State University, man. Shout out to the students. Shout out to everybody that supports me. Whether you like me, whether you don't, whether you know me, whether you don't. You know what I'm saying? I still appreciate you. Man, make sure you guys go get that College Days project, man. Be expecting visuals for every single song. It's 6 songs on that project. Be expecting visuals for every single song, bro. We finna go crazy, man. I appreciate you. Calm down for.
What's maybe the first video coming off of there?
Coming to school. That's Power. Power was the first music video.
Okay.
Yep, Power is already out. Power just dropped. Be expecting expecting a video from me and ABK Gates really, really soon.
Okay.
He's a busy person. He's a very busy person. So yeah, I gotta get him when he chilling, so we go ahead and shoot the video. Same with Lil Stain also. You know what I'm saying? Be expecting those two videos. Those two videos are gonna be very, very important.
Okay.
But yeah, man, shout out TSU, shout out to the students. And shit, shout out Calm Down TV, man. Calm down before we shut this bitch down. What Gates said, come on. Let's do it.
Sir, we out.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Lotis Music, the Fresh Prince of the city, the Fresh Prince of the world, and I just did my interview with Calm Down TV. What? Calm down before we what? Shut this bitch down. Let's do it.
Look, calm down. Before we shut this bitch down, you better calm down. Before we shut this bitch down, nigga, calm down. Before we shut this bitch down, you better. Hey, look.
Got on that two-piece to go with a melanin. White tee with Air Forces, I'm looking elegant. I beat up the box, she gon' eat up the specimen. Pussy got a little power, count up a load. Callin' my phone while I'm bagging the package, just give me an hour. She had a bet, ain't take a chance. Now I'm rich and my bitch got them all looking sour.